Hey guys, it's Nadira and welcome back to another video. So today I thought I'll just sit down and have a little chit chat and Happy New Year to you guys. It's 2025. Wow, that's crazy to think that it was literally just 2024 not that long ago. But yeah, hope you guys had a wonderful new year and holiday with your friends and family. I've just had a really busy time. It was nice and everything's gonna get back to normal, back to work. So today I just wanted to talk about stuff that I've been loving in 2025, and also I'm going to talk about products that I've been loving and going to talk about other topics. So if you want any topics you want me to talk about, make sure you comment down below and I'll respond to any of these questions or comments if you have anything. But I have a lot of content coming out, some new, some old. So there's gonna be, I'm not gonna say, so just keep an eye out. There's gonna be new videos every week, Sunday. So I'm doing my best to be very consistent this year. So that's the goal this year. I don't really make any resolutions, to be honest. I feel like when you make resolutions in January, you don't keep them. So I want to have a goal for the year. So I was saying that I don't keep a month, I don't make resolutions at the beginning of January, because I feel like you make a resolution but you don't keep it for the whole year. So make vision boards. I feel like that helps, having image of long-term goals, short-term goals, and create a picture and put it on your phone or your desktop so you're always looking at it. I feel like that's the best way to keep a vision of the goals. Basically make a picture, go into Pinterest and pick long-term, short-term goals. It could be personal goals, business goals, anything like that. What car do you want? Is there money that you want to achieve? Do you want to pick up a side hustle? So things like that, just put on your Pinterest and keep a vision board of it. That's the way I would recommend. Even resolutions don't really make a difference to me. So I feel like vision, keeping an image, that really helps as a visual. I'm a very visual person. So if you're not, maybe put a text or something, if that's the way you like goals. But yeah, grab tea, because then it's going to be a long chit chat. But I just wanted to update you guys, and I have posted videos, but some of these videos are from my other channel that I did make with my husband, but I've decided to continue filming on this channel because it has a lot of my vlogs, travel and things like that, and I just want to keep to one channel. The other, it's a lot of work keeping two channels, but I feel like this channel works well. I don't know if I'm going to transfer. I did transfer some videos over to this channel. You probably have seen the last two videos. There's going to be one coming out this Sunday. You might have already seen it. The last two videos are old from the other channel, and I just wanted to transfer over to this channel. So you will be seeing some old videos, but I have filmed a lot of new content. I feel like editing takes a lot of time, but I'm doing my best to upload videos every single week. I feel like YouTube takes a lot of time to edit. So I know a lot of people love doing TikTok and that. I am on there as well. So if you haven't followed me, make sure you follow. I'll put all my links on here on my social media. I am active on it. So doing the best I can to be active and be consistent. So yeah, grab a cup of tea. I got it in a flask because I don't like having tea cold, and especially in the winter it goes really, really cold. So this, if you got a tumbler, this keeps it really warm. And this one, I think this was gifted to my husband and he just gave it to me. I think this is from Asda, but yeah, this is like really insulated, but this is very handy if you're working from home or going to work in the office. It just keeps it like cozy. But I'm going to talk to you about my favorite products that I have used and what I would recommend if I would be repurchasing it or not. So the first product I'm going to show you is a moisturizing lip balm. I feel like in the winter it's really important to have a really good moisturizer. So this is called, it looks a bit worn, I know. This is called Delilicious. Can you see it? I've got like 2 of these. Yeah, this one's really worn, so this is like the new one. But there's a lot of it's 100% natural, vegan and cruelty free. I saw one of the YouTubers, one of a YouTuber girl that I follow, I think she's called Zara. Yeah, she recommended, and ever since I've used it, it lasted so long. It's like literally, I can tell you that it's like coming to the bottom, but I think it lasted me like a few months, and it literally melts like butter. I use it every single day, morning and night. This was created by this girl who was born in Delhi, but it's basically made in the UK. She does like other like body products as well, and there's an Instagram as well called delilicious_body. So if you really want a really good moisturizing lip balm for your lips, I would definitely recommend this. I've been using it and it's my go-to. You literally use it every single day and it keeps my lips moisturized for a very long time. I'm not a big fan of like Vaseline. I feel like as soon as you wipe off the Vaseline, it does nothing for your lips. I know like my parents or anybody, they love using Vaseline, so I don't have anything against it. It just doesn't work for me. But yeah, I feel like this is my favorite at the moment. And what I've been using since I was a teenager, it really helped with spots and acne and really oily skin, because when I was a teenager, you don't know what to use, what works for your skin, and I just wanted something like quick and easy and basic. So I've been using Simple for a very long time, and this is the Hydrating Light Moisturizer 12-hour moisturization. So I've been using Simple, and this is so hence the name, it's very simple to use. It's a moisturizer I've been using for a long time. I know at the beginning they didn't have one for oily skin, it was just like a moisturizer, but they have the range has gone so much. You've seen it in Superdrugs, they have so much range now. They do SPF ones now, so sometimes I get this one or the one that's got SPF in it, so I use this in the daytime, and I always use this every single day. This is my go-to. And what I do, if I don't find the one with the SPF, I just mix like another SPF moisturizer, or like a SPF, just use your SPF with it. I just mix it with moisturizer. So what I do is I use this the Body Shop, it's the Skin Defense Multi Protection Lotion. This lasts me ages. You just need a pea size amount and just mix it with your moisturizer, and that's what I do. So I combine these two together. Another serum that I've been using currently, but I haven't used it a lot, and it's called the Nature Spell 2% BHA CMOS. It's a liquid exfoliant, so it's meant to improve your skin texture, but you're meant to use it just like once a week at night, because it's got I think it's got, hold on, it's meant to be like, it's got I can't say it, silic acid, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, silic acid. So it's very, it's meant to help. You can you're meant to use a cotton pad, but it's like a little drop. It's very watery, so you can use a cotton, you can use a cotton pad. I put it on directly, and then I just massage it. So yeah, I use it as a serum sort of before I put my moisturizer or any other oils or anything on my skin. And this I just apply once a week, and you need to use SPF when you're using this, because you're exfoliating your skin, you're making your skin a bit more prone to exposure, so you need to definitely I will give my review about this. I haven't seen any improvement as much, but I'm gonna keep using this. I've only used like a little bit, so I don't know the difference yet. But a lot of the Nature Spell products I've been seeing on TikTok. That's where I got it from. And I also seen they do this shampoo in Superdrug as well. And I bought this shampoo. It's the Nature Spell Growth shampoo. They do the conditioner as well. So I got it from TikTok. Yeah, you can see I have literally finished it. It smells very herbally. At first, I wasn't a fan of the smell. Then it just grew to me. So now I absolutely love it. I've been using it. I feel like it's made a difference with my hair. And so a lot of the hair like falls out a lot when you're in the shower or bath and you're just rinsing your hair and you get clumps of hair. So I feel like it's helped with the growth as well. I feel like it's made a difference and you have that sort of clean feeling. So this is meant to be salt free. I'm trying to avoid shampoos that have salt. So I'm trying to avoid anything that's got like harsh chemicals and things like that in shampoo. So this is meant to be 100% vegan. It's meant to like clean your scalp properly because I have a like very dry scalp and I have oily hair, so I need to take care of my scalp more and keep it like moisturized. So yeah, I would also recommend using oil if you've got really dry hair on the tips. I tend to get really oily hair all the time, but I try not to put too much oil. So I need something that works for my scalp, and I feel like this has been helping. So I don't get as dry and itchy scalp as I have. So this has got like a lot of the natural products. So it's got, I can't pronounce this. It's got some, I'm going to try and pronounce it. I'll put the word on there. It's called Ayurvedic herbs, Asawagandhi, Bingraj, and Amla. If you're Bengali, you'll know that your mom's been using Amla on your hair since you were a little kid. And it's such a strong smell. So it's got Amla in it. But I don't smell that in this a lot. I smell more of the herbs in it. So yeah, this is meant to really, care for your hair. I've seen a lot of like reviews about this, so I decided to try it. So I would definitely be repurchasing this again, and I like the smell of it. I don't really use conditioner on my hair because I feel like it makes my hair so oily. So I've been using shampoo a lot and I feel it helped. And then I try and use oil once a week. So I use castor oil, and I know rosemary is meant to be really good for your hair. So try and mix rosemary with castor oil and olive oil. I know castor oil is very heavy, so try and mix it with like a lighter oil, and that should help like give the mixture and then put it on your hair. I tend to leave, if you can, leave it overnight and wear like a bonnet and then go to bed so it's not going all over your pillow. So I recommend doing that. I need to do that. I only apply probably like 1 hour before bath if I remember. So I need to be getting good with the habit of that. So make more effort in self-care a lot. And I have been using mask for my face, but I use it before bath. That's the only time I will remember. I have recommended in one of my videos. It's a charcoal 3-in-1. You can use it as a scrub, wash, and a face wash. So if you're traveling, it's very, very beneficial. I'll put the picture up on there, or I'll link the video so you can see which one I'm talking about. It's on one of my videos. So those are the products I would recommend. These are the products I would recommend as skincare. I would definitely be repurchasing some of them, and some of them I would just keep trying. I'll let you know what I think of those. And in terms of makeup, so at the moment today I am barefaced. I'm just letting my skin breathe, and yeah, just basically I'll just talk to you about the makeup products that I've been using and I've been loving at the moment. So you would see it in some of my makeup videos that I've been using. So this product, Airbrush by Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. is by Charlotte Tilbury. It's my number one right now. This is my second bottle, and I literally finish it because what I do, I layer of my makeup when I do it. So I put powder, then I spray, and then I put other products on top, and I would finish off using this. This smells amazing, and I keep it as I travel, so I can travel, because I tend to travel, go back and forth. So I keep this in my bag all the time. And once you set it, I don't really keep it in my bag. It's really good for a holiday and things like that, and just keeping my makeup on, because I have really oily skin. Some areas I do get dry, but I use this a lot. So this is my holy grail setting spray at the moment. That's what I would recommend. If you have not tried it, I would suggest you try it. And this always sells out as well. So when I go to any of the shops and try to get it, I have to order it online because it always sells out. Another favorite, I am currently wearing this at the moment. So it just gives you a little bit of color correcting underneath. If you want, some days you don't want to wear makeup and you just want that glowy feel, you know, moisturizing, a bit more glow, a bit more not dull skin, you want the brightening glow. So I use this if I don't want to wear makeup, and I use it under my makeup as well. It gives that brightening glow underneath. So this is the Brightening Youth Glow Anti-Aging Color Correcting Glow Booster. So you can apply on its own or on top of the magic cream. If you've tried the magic cream, I have not tried the magic cream yet, and I would want to try it. So next on my makeup list. So yeah, definitely recommend this. I also have the Wonder Glow. I tried to find it, I don't know where I put it, because I keep using that under my makeup. You've seen it on my makeup videos previously, you'll see it on the other ones if you're not sure which one I'm talking about. But I also use the Wonder Glow. If you don't want to wear foundation, I use that, and I just use concealer. That really helps keep that natural makeup if you want to go for that look. Another one that I'm currently wearing without any lip line or anything, I just wanted something natural today, so it's the Fenty Beauty. It's in the shade Gloss Bomb. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, the lid's a little bit worn. I've had it for a long time. I'm not a lip gloss kind of person, but if it's like natural days, I will just put on a lip gloss. And I saw my friends like using it a lot, so I recommend, if you want it natural, not over the top, just put like your normal lip liner, like a Cork I use from MAC, or any other lip liners that you use natural, and then put that lip gloss on top. Gives you that natural lip gloss. I don't have any lip liner today, I just literally just put it on top of my lips, just natural. So I don't tend to wear lip gloss a lot. If you see any of my makeup, I tend to wear a lot of matte lipsticks. You've seen all my combination. I tend to wear it's a Charlotte Tilbury again. I think it's Hepburn. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but you'll see it in my another makeup video. It's all listed on there. I use that, and I just use brown colors. Any brown shades I love. That keeps it neutral. But yeah, I like matte because when you're eating, it stays on. It literally stays on. When you have lip gloss, it just comes off easily, and it just goes everywhere. So if you want makeup lasting, matte lipstick's the one. I definitely recommend matte. But yeah, you can put that lip gloss on top of it, which sometimes I do if I feel like it. It depends on my mood, what I feel like. But yeah, another one that I use, and I've been using since I worked at YSL, it's this YSL All Hours setting powder. I think it's the shade 40. It just goes with my color and complexion. I use this to set my makeup, and it's like a travel one, so it's like a flip. If I can open it, hold on. And it's got a little sponge. I don't really use a sponge because it's not very hygienic, so I just use a big brush, and it's got a little mirror. As you can see, it's very, very worn, so it's perfect for traveling. You can see it's perfect for traveling, the size and everything. It's just compact, easy to put in your purse, and I love it. It smells, I don't know, it's got some sort of fragrance in it as well. So yeah, it's got a very nice scent. It's not too over the top, but it's really like luxury feeling. Obviously, it's such a beautiful case as well, that glow. Another perfume that I've been loving is the Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. It's very sweet and not over the top. Like, you can spray so much of it and it doesn't feel over the top or like give you a headache, because some perfumes give me headache, some strong ones just, I don't know, at the end of the day I'm just like, no, I shouldn't have worn that. But this one, it's beautiful. It's got, I can't remember what it's got inside of it, but it's so sweet and very floral, not over the top floral, not that headachy feeling, if you know what I mean. But yeah, absolutely love it. You can see I'm like nearly finished with it. So those are the products that I've been loving at the moment. So yeah, let me know what products you've been using, what you would recommend. And maybe I've not tried some of the products that you have used. I know there's a lot of products out there and I might pick up something new this year. So let's see what I have, my go-to and my holy grail products. But these are the ones that I've been using and recommending, or like I would repurchase again. So let me know what are your thoughts on products and comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Another thing that I've been doing in 2024 is I've been getting back into reading. I can't remember which book I got back. I think it was like Stephen King book. It was, I think I started getting into, like, I just picked up the book and sometimes I read in my work break, or like when it's really quiet or something, or when I get a chance. It's just gives your mind to, like, I don't know, it's just like, instead of watching TV, I like reading books as well. Some of the stories I've been loving since I've been like a teenager. If you remember Jacqueline Wilson books, like Tracy Beaker and stuff like that, I used to love reading those books. And then I don't know, a few years I haven't been like reading, and then I got back into reading books. It's like, it gives you like a different mood to get back in. So at the moment I just been loving reading. So I will tell you the ones that I've been reading, I have read so far. So at the moment I will tell you the ones that I've read and I picked up. So I'm sure you guys know this book, It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. I know they've got the film out. I have watched the film. I just thought, let me see what the film is like. And no, I would recommend reading the book more than watching the film, because there's like elements that the film doesn't have, whereas the book has. And when I literally couldn't take my eyes off this book, because it was so intense and really, really good. When I was reading it, it was just the way it's captivating, like the story and everything. So if you have not read it, I definitely recommend reading this book. The book is way better than the film. So yeah, let me know if you have read it, what your thoughts are on this book, because it's just like a really good love trauma sort of book. I love how the title is, sometimes the one who loves you is the one who hurts you the most. So like the way the story is told is so captivating, about her story and, you know, experiences. So I think some of the stories she talks about, that the author talks about in this book, is, you know, from experience. So any books that have like real life experiences always captivates me as well. So this is, yeah, one of the books that I definitely recommend. This other book that I literally just purchased it. I haven't read it. It's the second book. It Starts With Us. So I only read a little bit of it. I read it in the library and I was like, let me see if I want to get this book before I purchase it. So I read a little bit and I was like, okay, yeah, let me get it. I don't know if this is going to be as good as the first one, but I just wanted to carry on reading the series of the books. And I know I want to read some of her other books that she's got out, and I definitely, yeah, let me know if you have read her other books, and if you read this one, what you think of it. I would definitely rate the Ends With Us book 10 out of 10 from the way she tells the story. And this one, I would let you know my thoughts on this probably on the next catch-up video of my books. So yeah, let me know if you're a book reader and what you would recommend. If there's books, if you like romance novels, like cozy vibes. So I think I read this in the summer last year. That's when I got into books. So these haven't gotten me into the book, but yeah, I'm gonna be reading this after I read another book. I'll let you know. But yeah, this is another book that caught my eye. The picture is so pretty. I picked it up because it was in last year, October 2024. I think I picked it up. I was watching Gilmore Girls as well, and I was like, I need a book that's like really cozy. So I saw this book online. I was like, oh my god, this is like perfect. So if you need a November book, no, if you need an October book, like the cozy fall vibes and pumpkin spice and everything nice, so cheesy. Yeah, the pumpkin spice cafe is like, look at this, so pretty, like the way the aesthetic is. I definitely recommend this. It's basically about a girl called Janine. Basically her aunt gives this pumpkin spice cafe in a little town called Dream Harbor. So what Janine does, she jumps at the chance. It's like a fresh start for her. Basically she's in a very dull desk job, and she wants like a new experience, like a new career. So she basically buys this cafe off of, basically jumps at like taking care of it while her aunt is away on holiday. And then she meets this guy called Logan, who's like a local farmer. I'm just reading the blurb. I'm not going to give you any spoilers. So yeah, Logan is a local farmer. He avoids Dream Harbor's gossip and all that. You know, this in a little town, there's always little gossip. So he's not really into that drama. And when he sees Janine, I think I'm saying it wrong, Jenny's arrival, she's very like, it sort of disrupts his routine because she's very different. As you read this, you'll understand. So she disrupts his routine. He wants nothing to do with her. Irritably upbeat new girl sort of vibe that she gives out, and he finds himself like drawn to her because of her energy and things like that. And so this is very like a happy-go-lucky. So basically, so this talks about, will Janine's happy-go-lucky attitude win over the grumpy but gorgeous Logan, or has this city girl found the one person in town who won't fall for her charm or her pumpkin spice lattes? So yeah, if you want a nice fall or autumn vibe book, definitely recommend this. I know there's another one that, if you look at the name, Laurie Gilmore, when I was reading, I was like, oh, what coincidence, isn't it? I'm watching Gilmore and I thought of this book. When I saw this, I was like, oh, okay. It's got that Gilmore kind of vibey town. So yeah, if you like that kind of vibe, definitely recommend this. What I was saying is this author's got another book connected to this, so you'll find out at the end. And then I think she launched another one. It's a Christmas one. So if you want like a cozy vibe or like a Christmas book or something like a December, winter sort of vibe, yeah, I would definitely recommend her book. She's got one now, I think it's called Christmas Tree or something, and it's got the same sort of image, and the artist, like whoever created it, is really, really nice. I'll probably put the picture up of the one I'm talking about. I saw it in Waterstones and I just quickly took a picture, so I'll pop the picture up on there. So if you want to purchase it, yeah, just have a look. But currently, there was another one that I read and I finished it and I picked it up for winter. I think it's called Is it Winter Over Hazelnut? Something like that. I'll pop it up. But I finished it in December and it was okay. I think the story was it's quite quick, the story, so I'll pop it up. I swapped that book with another one from my sister-in-law. So she gave me a book to read. It's called Pachinko by Min Jin Lee. So this is meant to be about I'm just like you can see, I've read on a little bit. So this is basically about it's about 3 generations of a family living in the 19th century. So I'll tell you a little bit about the blurb. It's a club-footed cleft-lipped man marries a 15-year-old girl. The couple have one child, their beloved daughter Sunja. When Sunja falls pregnant by a married Yakuza, the family face ruin, but then a Christian minister offers a chance of salvation, a new life in Japan as his wife. Following a man she barely knows to a holistic country where she has no friends and no home, Sunja's salvation is the beginning of her story. So this is like a beautiful, like if you look at the picture, you can see like a little bit of the culture and history, the way, I'll just open it up a little bit. It just talks, look at that cover, so pretty. Yeah, this is gonna take me a while to finish, but yeah, this is meant to be like a really good story. So like it's one of the New York Times bestseller, anything like that recommendation. Yeah, I would definitely read it. I know there's a show on this on Netflix, so I'm not going to watch that until I finish reading this book. So I just want to see how they create some of the story from, like, create the story from this book to Netflix and see if it's done well or not. It's always interesting when they have the film out, but yeah, I would recommend reading the book first and then watching anything on TV. So yeah, that's something I would definitely recommend. If you're really into like Korean, Japan stories, they always have interesting stories, I find. So I love watching that sort of story. So it's love anything to do with like family, history, a little about that. So that's another book that's different to the other books that I've been reading. But yeah, this is one of the books that I'm currently reading, and I'll let you know my thoughts on this. Speaking of Korean and Japan, I've been watching Squid Game. I am halfway through it, and oh my gosh, it's wow. I like the story and I can't wait to finish it. So I'm gonna be watching it today evening, later on, with my tea and my biscuits. So yeah, let me know if you're watching it. Have you finished watching Squid Game? Tell me your thoughts on it. Did you like season 1 better, or do you like season 2? Let me know what you enjoyed about it. I really want to know your thoughts, and so far so good. I think I'm on episode 4 or 5 at the moment, but I don't want any spoilers yet, so I'm not gonna look anything online and try and finish watching it. There's always spoilers on when you're trying to watch something, and I feel like that ruins it. So yeah, please, no spoilers, but let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. What are you thinking, and what's other shows that you're watching, and what would you recommend? I would love to know. Yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, talked about all the stuff I am currently loving. So yeah, that's what I'm currently loving. But yeah, see you on the next video. But yeah, keep a lookout for all my contents coming up every single week. And yeah, let me know your thoughts. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you. Bye.